Hello there, Taylor with the Multi-Info Report. Going to talk in English first again, so we can talk about Phailin. Here are some satellite images of Phailin has made landfall over the coast of India. Now, the thing that I am reading, the good news is that even though things are obviously India has very much been impacted. Apparently, Phailin is not anywhere near what they were expecting, so nowhere near the levels of devastation. Now, unfortunately, people have died from this, which is kind of to be expected with a storm of this magnitude. But the good news is it's nowhere near what the scenario that they were fearing out of this thing. So Phailin is expected to detensify, weaken, that would be the word, fairly quickly now that Phailin is over land. But of course, that is when you get the devastating amounts of rainfall, because what was once all up in the sky has to come down, basically. Laws of physics or something of the sort. There's also a couple of, what do we got? Typhoons, I believe both of these are typhoons. Typhoon Nari and Typhoon Wipha, if that's how either of those are pronounced. So let's take a look. In Vietnam, they have a typhoon warning out for this one. You can see it looks like the outer bands might be kind of reaching already to the land areas. In China, they've got a yellow warning of typhoon for this one. I believe the scale goes blue, yellow, orange, red, just to give you an idea of the intensity of that color or whatnot. And then with Wipha or whatnot, here are the marine warnings in effect with this one. And if you go check out a whole bunch of these different random things, there's a whole lot of advisories for high waves, thunderstorms, gale, depending on what you click on. So that's what's going on with those things. And then, of course, over in this part of the world, we've got what was, I believe, at one point up to a 90% chance of tropical cyclone formation is now just as high as 60%. And then 60% also in the next 5 days. And this thing, which I think got as high as 60 at one point, is now just 30. So that apparently tapering off, not expected to become anything. So that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones. Y ahora hablamos en español or something of the sort. No, aquí hay un ciclón Phailin. Y Phailin está moviendo hacia o sobre la tierra en India. Esta es una imagen de satélite aquí y aquí. Y sí, lluvia, peligros afectando tierra. Sí, sin duda es la expresión o algo así. Y en Vietnam tiene un aviso de tifón para Nari. Y en China también tiene un aviso no naranjo, amarillo de tifón. Aviso amarillo de tifón en China para Nari. Y para Wipha tiene avisos del mar cerca de Japón y Taiwán o algo así. Y en la tierra de Japón, no sé, tiene advertencias de olas altas, tormentas, vientos y más. Y en el Pacífico Occidental, no puedo recordar la palabra. Tiene una zona de probabilidad por aquí. En el momento tiene una probabilidad de 60% y en los próximos 5 días tiene también una probabilidad de 60%. Y esta zona en el Atlántico tiene una probabilidad de 30%. Y 30% en los próximos 5 días. Y esto es todo. Estas 3 tormentas y estas 2 zonas de probabilidad o algo así. In the U.S. today, how about that? Absolutely nothing going on right at the moment. No mesoscale discussions, watches, no warnings, and just a little bit of a threat. Here's the map showing the probability of 58 mile per hour and greater winds today. 5% chance on that. Here's the map showing the probability of 1 inch or larger hail today. And here's the map indicating that tornadoes are not very favorable tomorrow. Just a 5% chance again. It moves over there. There's your 5% chance. So things taper off just a bit. Maybe. We'll see. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. And Cyclone is cyclocane.com. And look at that. That thing is huge. That is a muy, muy grande cyclone. That is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.